So tell me, Catherine, what are you venturing into now?
Right now, like I said, we've just, for Samantha's Bridal as the brand, we've just celebrated 10 years. So this is our 11th year. And right now, from a business point of view, to harness the asset value of our brand, we are doing a couple of new things, perhaps which I may not announce on air right now.
Yes, right now.
But yes, the brand is changing in very significant ways.
Wow.
So expect a big announcement from us towards the end of the year.
Wow.
A very big, significant announcement.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
That's beautiful. So sky is not even the limit for you.
The sky is not, I mean, you just, the limitations you can put on yourself are just that only you can limit yourself. And especially for young women these days.
You don't have to give up.
As in, so many people feel limited by perhaps how they grew up, how, I don't know, whatever it is.
Disadvantages.
Those are limitations you put on yourself. You shouldn't. I mean, there are so many other reasons. So many, when I look back, why I should have given up in business, why even I should have closed down, but I didn't. So this is the best time. I tell women, it is the best time to be a woman and to be in business in Kenya. It started like with the changeover from the old regime, when the Kibaki government came in and they promised all this money for women. Now banks have opened up. Even right now there's affirmative action, women and children, And the other thing I may also have forgotten to mention is the power of prayer.
Yes.
The power of prayer. There were times when we started, I mean, all the employees, we fasted and prayed.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome.
And you know, the next day we come and everything has happened the way we actually asked. So for me, prayer really works.
Wow, that's
awesome.
It
really works. Sometimes you just see people out there.
Yes.
And you fast sometimes, you have to pray, you have to just say, you know, sometimes you come through, you come in situations where you say, now, God, me.
Yeah. Where do I go? What do I do? But you know, the Bible says that the prayers of a righteous man availeth much.
Yes.
So when you pray, God avails a lot.
Yeah. There were times I have tried everything and I go to sleep and I said, you know, God, I'm going to sleep and this is your problem.
Yeah.
It is not my problem.
Yeah.
It is not my problem at all.
Yeah, I've done my part.
It is completely beyond me. So this is your problem. When I wake up, I want a solution. And I woke up at 6 o'clock, I had a solution.
Wow.
There was a knock on my door.
Yeah.
And I had a solution.
Wow.
It was a very, very low time for us.
Yeah.
And I had a solution the next day. So prayer has really...
Prayer works.
Prayer really works.
Yeah.
We've had people in the industry who've really prayed with us, who've really... So coming back to the Happily Ever After, which is very popular.
Yes.
For us, it's a part where we are giving back to the society. We want to make enough noise. We feel we are not making enough noise about successful marriages.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And even sometimes when they're not successful, a friend of mine came to me the other day and told me, you know what, Catherine, I want to come on your show. I said, why do you want to come on your show? You're divorced. He said, I want to come. You know, there's this question we always ask couples.
Yeah.
So when you're signing that marriage certificate, what is going on in your head? And she said, you know, I watched the show and I was thinking, should I sign? Should I not sign? Should I sign? Should I not sign?
While she was signing, are you serious?
Yes. So she said, I can always divorce him. She signed. And you know, later on, after about 10 years of marriage, she divorced. And she spent the next, now almost 20-something years, divorced. They closed the company. Like that's what she's been working for the last 20 years.
What? But as she was signing, she had doubts.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So she wanted to come on the show to just say, don't do it.
Yeah.
Just
if you
don't
have
do
doubts,
it. If you have doubts, don't get married. Do not do it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It is not a joke.
Yeah.
Because
it's work.
going to influence your life.
Exactly.
Completely.
Actually, the rest of your life. Yeah.
But if you're sure about it,
Yeah.
marriage is like the best institution.
Ever.
And the children are like God's greatest gift to humanity.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
Right. So, Catherine, tell us about your hair. When did you cut it?
Actually, I've had this hairstyle for the last more than 15 years.
Whoa. So before you got married, you were like this?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
In fact, this was such an issue on my wedding day, because I remember my mother calling, she told me that, you know, I have to grow hair, or I have to wear a wig or something, because I need to wear a veil. Because obviously,
what will it hold?
What will it hold?
Yeah.
And she sent delegations and delegations of women
to talk to you.
Actually, it's one of the things I regret on my wedding day. I should have never worn that hideous. It was such a hideous
because
veil.
you wore.
Yes, I finally had to carve in to all these. I mean, every day. It was tears with my mother.
Really?
Because I said I wasn't going to wear any veil. I did not want to wear a veil.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but she insisted.
She insisted.
Yeah.
But the thing was because of the hair. What happened with my hair is I happen to have very bad hair. So I spent a lot of money, like a lot of women do.
Trying to make it.
You know, wearing all this plastic hair. Okay, sometimes there's human hair. There's all these things. Some of it is really ultra dry and whatever.
Yeah.
And I was spending a lot of money. A lot of money. In those days, I remember going to a salon. You're spending like 10,000.
Yes.
At a sitting, okay, maybe today is not a lot of money for hair, for a lot of women who keep hair, the plastic hair. In no way am I talking against it. I mean, some women really look nice in it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
But for me, I was spending a lot of money. So then, my husband then, but boyfriend, then we were not married.
Right.
He was in the Indian Ocean. So I had spent a lot of money trying to make these lines and all that. So I arrived at the airport. First of all, before I left, I met another friend of mine who told me, your hair looks really bad. And I had just spent a lot of money
on it.
Then I reach Seychelles, and he's like, that hair is hideous. And that's all he used to say. So I gave him scissors.
Yeah.
And he cut it.
Are you serious?
Yes. And you know, those days you've got to understand, it was my younger self.
Yeah.
I did not even care. I mean, because very few people had short hair. In fact, then there was one lady model.
What was there was also Mboya's daughter.
Yeah, but she had something here.
Yeah, maybe one, yes.
Yeah, maybe that one, and there was one more other lady. So obviously, you attract a lot of attention.
Yeah.
But if you know, for those people who know me, if you have a problem with my hair, it's your problem.
Yeah, not
my problem.
Oh, I like
so
that.
half the time when we walk together,
I like that, yeah.
Everybody, as in a lot of people stare.
Yeah.
A lot of people actually stare at you. But these days I don't, but if I walk with you on the street, you will feel the stares. I will not feel the stares. So for me, it became very easy.
It became natural.
Go under the shower, quickly, I'm through. I don't have to spend so much money.
Yeah.
So you see, I spent, every time I had to spend more and more money, and more and more money, and more money.
Yeah. You said, forget this thing.
Forget it.
You cut it and you're comfortable with it
and
you're
am
fine.
So comfortable with it, and now it has become my brand.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes, these days, in the last year or so, after I had my child, it will depend how my child is going to feel about it.
Okay.
But when I get to the house, if I'm wearing, sometimes I wear a wig. So if some people have met me on the street and I'm wearing a wig and people pass me, sometimes I just don't want people to know me.
Yeah.
I just want to be me. I just really just want to be me. So I can wear a huge wig.
Yes.
From
Okay.
And when I reach the house,
Yeah.
the first thing my daughter does, the first order of business,
To remove the wig.
Yes.
Like, this is not my mom. I want my mom.
She removes it.
Right.
But eventually she's going to grow up, and if she decides, Mommy, you wear hair, I will wear.
So for her sake?
Yes. If it's embarrassing her that, Mommy, why don't you have hair?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But I remember some little boys really get traumatized. Little children, toddlers.
Yeah.
Where's your hair? You know, because I think they're used to seeing Barbie. Where is your hair? They get really traumatized.
But you as Catherine, you're fine.
I am so
you like
fine.
yourself.
I love it the way I am.
Then
and
that's it.
if anyone has a problem, I always say it's your problem. You have to
not
deal.
mine.
I'm happy.
I like that.
I love
like
it.
that. That's confidence in itself.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Wow.
Woman, 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 without